The alarm screams. Your hand, moving on its own accord, fumbles for the phone. Your eyes haven't even adjusted to the light before you're submerged. A torrent of emails, notifications, bad news, and other people's urgent demands floods your mind. You haven't had a thought for yourself yet, but your day is already owned. You begin in a state of reaction, and you'll spend the rest of your hours trying to dig yourself out of a mental deficit you created in the first 60 seconds. But what if you could flip the script? What if the first hour of your day wasn't a source of stress, but your greatest strategic advantage? Imagine building an inner fortress of calm before the world even knows you're awake. Imagine facing chaos not with fragility, but with unshakable focus. This isn't a fantasy. It was the non-negotiable daily practice of the most resilient people in history, the Stoics. While we face overflowing inboxes, they faced political turmoil and war. Their philosophy wasn't built for a quiet life. It was built for a chaotic one. This is the choice you have every morning. Will you consume the world, or will you construct your character first? The Two Wolves, a morning parable. An old Stoic teaching tells of a battle between two wolves inside us. One is reactive, anxious, and addicted to comfort. It seeks the easy path, the quick dopamine hit, the distraction. The other is calm, focused, and driven by purpose. It values long-term strength over short-term pleasure. A student, thinking the parable was over, asked, "Which wolf wins?" The teacher replied, "The one you feed first." Your modern morning routine, the instant phone check, the frantic scroll, feeds the first wolf. It teaches your brain to be reactive, scattered, and dependent on external validation before you've even gotten out of bed. The Stoic morning is designed to feed the second wolf. It's not about productivity hacks. It's about philosophical. Pillar 2. The premeditation of obstacles. Vaccinate your mind. The practice. Now, strategically visualize your day. Don't just hope for the best. Premeditate the challenges. What if the project hits an unexpected snag? What if my difficult colleague is in a foul mood? What if the commute is a nightmare? Now, vividly visualize yourself navigating these, not with panic, but with calm, competence, and virtue. The Stoic why. This is Premeditatio Malorum, the premeditation of evils. This is not negativity. It is psychological inoculation. You are exposing your mind to a weakened strain of the virus, potential adversity, so that when you encounter the real thing, you have the antibodies to handle it. As Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." By examining your fears, you rob them of their power to surprise and derail you. Pillar 3. Define your North Star. Set your virtue. Ask the central Stoic question. What is my intention for today? Not what you need to do, but who you need to be. Choose one virtue to guide your compass. Courage. To have that difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Patience. To listen fully to your team or your children without interrupting. Focus. To devote one uninterrupted hour to your most important work. Justice. To treat everyone you meet with fairness and integrity. Write this single word down. The Stoic why. This sets an internal scorecard. The world will measure you by fickle external outcomes. Did you get the promotion? Did you get praised? You will measure yourself by your internal virtue, which is always within your control. This is what Marcus Aurelius did in Meditations. reminding himself of the qualities of a good person each morning. You can have a failed day by the world's standards, but a victorious day by your own. Pillar 4. The willpower rep. Embrace voluntary discomfort. The practice. Do one small, slightly uncomfortable thing. A 30-second cold blast at the end of your shower, making your bed with meticulous care, drinking your coffee black, the Stoic why. This is voluntary discomfort. It's not masochism. It's willpower weightlifting. Modern life is engineered for maximum comfort, which makes us soft and mentally fragile. This single act proves to your subconscious that you are in command of your body and your impulses. It builds the resilience you'll need when involuntary discomfort arises later. You are feeding the disciplined wolf. The choice, reactor versus philosopher. Let's compare. One path leads to anxiety, burnout, and a sense of powerlessness. The other leads to equanimity, purpose, and true inner freedom. Your philosophical challenge. You don't need to master all 4 pillars tomorrow. Mastery is built through consistency, not complexity. Your mission is to start with Pillar 1, the sacred pause. Tomorrow, when your alarm goes off, do not touch your phone for 15 minutes. Just sit, breathe, own the silence. Observe how this one simple act changes the entire texture of your day. You will have taken back control before the world even knew you were awake. Build your inner citadel each morning, then let the world come. You'll be ready